Two recent events in Germany has sparked debate over the need for more CCTV cameras. A man was beaten to death in Berlin and a bomb was planted in a train station in Bonn. But despite 7 active cameras at the station, no images of the suspected terrorists were captured. Thankfully, the device failed to detonate, although if any of the cameras had caught the suspect's image, it wouldn't have helped investigators, as the images taken by the cameras are not stored to memory. Now, we know the typical pro-Big Brother stance the corporate media lapdogs like to take, as many are calling for Germany to look at the global leader in surveillance and adopt how the UK monitors and tracks its citizens. The UK has long been developing an advanced and shocking blueprint in clandestine surveillance laws and technology which other nations are now implementing. CCTV cameras were first introduced in the 1970s, and the UK now has almost 2 million, and that's around 1 camera per every 32 people. But there have always been arguments about the effectiveness of CCTV, with some reports showing they have little impact in solving crime. For example, in 2008, senior London police officers claimed that CCTV cameras didn't solve more than 3% of crimes. Speaking at an international security conference, one senior police officer, Mick Neville, said that billions of pounds have been spent on CCTV systems, but no thought has gone into how the police are going to use the images and how they will be used in court. It's been an utter fiasco. There's no fear of CCTV. Why don't people fear it? They think the cameras are not working. However, in the northwest of England, the city of Salford has one of the country's most advanced CCTV systems and reports over 67 arrests made over a 90-day period between August and November 2012. Head of campaign group Big Brother Watch has been vocal about the use of CCTV cameras. Nick Pickles has said, "In Britain we seem to have seen CCTV as an end in itself, when in reality it's a very, very small part of the overall approach to policing. Despite the millions of cameras, Britain's crime rate is not significantly lower than comparable countries that do not have such a vast surveillance state." He added, "Rather than being a tool, CCTV has in a lot of cases become a substitute for policing. So people very rarely see a bobby on the beat, a police officer patrolling the streets, but they do see CCTV cameras. The danger is that there is almost an acceptance that crime is going to happen. So rather than trying to prevent crime, you just focus on making sure you have the video footage of it when it happens." But it's not just Britain and Germany that are advancing their surveillance agenda. News reports from the United States reveal that transit authorities are now installing spy technology on buses and subways to record the public's private conversations. At least 7 cities are in the process of buying the invasive technology. San Francisco are spending $5.9 million on 357 buses and trolley cars, and the contract, funded by the Department of Homeland Security, allows for monitors to be placed on an additional 600 vehicles. Eugene, Traverse City, Columbus, Baltimore, Hartford and Athens have all signed up to buy the devices which records both visual and audio data. Now, opponents have pointed out that this move could infringe on the Fourth Amendment, which states the right of the people to be secure in their persons, houses, papers and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures shall not be violated, and no warrants shall issue upon probable cause supported by oath or affirmation, and particularly describing the place to be searched and the persons or things to be seized. The American Civil Liberties Union has slammed the use of these devices, saying people don't want or need to have their private conversations recorded as a condition of riding a bus. A significant number of people have no viable alternative to riding a bus, and they should not be forced to give up their privacy rights. Well, that's all from me for today. Thank you for watching, and share this information with everyone you know. McMeany signing off for RINF News.